Hey guys, my name is Joe, and you're watching Jamily TV. If this is your first time here with us, please consider hitting that subscribe button down that way. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back to watch some more. So I'm over here at the market. I wanted to show you guys what's going on here at the market because there's not much going on. Because tourism has been so bad, there's just not very many shops that are open right now. And even the shops that are open, they're largely empty. Kind of a sad thing to see that in Samoa at this time. But what I came here for was to do a mukbang. So we'll go look for some food and see what we can find, and maybe we'll get some good food like some of this stuff here. Can I have some one palusami? Do you have Fugalei elengi or iga? Yeah. Kasi elengi pa mole. Yeah. Yeah. Normal. Talo me pe. Do you have any extra pe?
One more?
One more, yep. Yeah. If you
20.
Why low ngoa?
Em.
Oh?
Em.
Emmy? Hello. If you tell Sanga.
Eva. Was food.
Eva?
Food.
Sufulu. When is your birthday? What month? Oh, very nice. Lele.
You're welcome.
All right, so just first stop and kind of nailed it for me. So just got some Fugalei elengi, which is just Fugalei is basically that it's been cooked in coconut cream, and so it's Fugalei elengi. Elengi is canned fish, and then they also have Fugalei i'a, which is like fresh fish that's been cooked in the coconut. But I prefer the elengi for some reason. It has a really nice taste to it. But we're gonna run over here. Right next to the market, they have a couple other shops. I'm gonna see if they have anything over there for us to chow down on. These little restaurants have been affected by the lockdown also. Each one of these is its own restaurant, and as you can see, there's 2 over there out of the 4, and then 2 more closed, and then 2 or 3 more open down there. So looks like about half of them are closed right now. We're gonna frequent at least one, maybe we'll frequent a couple just to get some money flowing in Samoa. Mom's name is Fia, so obviously we have to get some barbecue chicken from Fia's, because that just has to happen. Can I get just a $5 plate, the barbecue chicken with sausage and the rice? It's okay? Just one plate. Yep. Nice to have a little, we got a little Chinese restaurant action over here called Delicious Restaurant. Do you have just chicken noodles?
Yeah.
Chicken noodles?
Yeah. Fugalei. That only this one. You want beef noodle, beef sweet chicken. Sweet chicken. But beef noodles, Fugalei.
That's okay. I'll do that. I'll do this one. Fried beef noodles.
Yes.
Yep.
Beef noodle. No chicken.
No chicken, beef noodles.
Okay.
Yep.
Take away there.
It's like this one, right? Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
That looks good. Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is Papa Fine's restaurant. Getting some egg foo young from this guy. Yeah, excited to try. This looks delicious. Thank you so much. So we ended up getting a bunch of food today. More than I wanted, but hopefully I can get some to like take away, and the kids, we can have some at the home for the kids. I also wanted to give some business to some of these guys here because everyone in Samoa is struggling at this time with tourism cut down, and then with our internal restrictions, the people that are getting money, some of them aren't even able to get out and enjoy the restaurants and stuff. Plus that, some people legitimately have fears that there is coronavirus here, but we just don't know about it, because they haven't tested it or whatever. And it turns out that 90% or something of the people are asymptomatic to coronavirus anyway, so we might not even know it's here. Anyway, check out the food we got. This is from Papa Fine's. It's just a crab egg foo young with some rice. 5 ta'ala for this. Great deal. Some people are not happy that I'm filming here. Sorry, go somewhere else then. Pretty good. She whipped this up in like 2 minutes. This was completely fresh. It wasn't in like any kind of heat or anything. It was just fresh. Awesome. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So they just made a Vaiti Polo, and this was $2.50. Vaiti Polo is just Samoan lemonade. It smells awesome. Manuia. Some of you might recognize, man, that's a good Vaiti Polo. Some of you guys might recognize this location because this was where I filmed with Adele in this video right here. Miss you, Adele. Can't wait for you to come back. Maybe you come back this year for Miss Samoa 2020. Hopefully they open it up. It hasn't been canceled yet, but fingers crossed we can still have it. So besides that, we also got that barbecue plate from Fia's Barbecue. Just comes with a couple pieces of chicken, and they call it a sausage. It's a hot dog. This is the palusami and the taro that I got from the market over there. Fai ayalengi, kalo, ma pepe. And then finally, some beef noodles from that shop at the end called Delicious Restaurant. It smells pretty good. I forgot to tell them no MSG. So a lot of places here in Samoa, they do add MSG, and if I eat it, I get a headache within like 15 minutes, so I'll know if there's MSG in there. I guess I'll just continue with the egg foo young because the egg foo young was delicious. It's a nice healthy plate for 5 tala. I'm happy with it. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what's happening in Samoa. I kind of showed you that a lot of the businesses are closed right now. Without tourism here, it's really difficult. I really hope that between Australia, New Zealand, Samoa, Tonga, Tahiti, and the other COVID-free nations that we can create this little travel bubble that we can travel in I guess, island, if you will, without the quarantine. I know that that's asking a lot, but hopefully it can happen. I know that Australia still has cases, but hopefully they can be done with that quickly and we can move forward with this travel bubble. Because frankly, we need tourism. I mean, these 2 restaurants behind me, there's actually 4 out of the 9 restaurants here are closed. And then beyond that, you saw how empty the market was. This is the Fugalei market that's in town. It's the vegetable and fruit market. Usually it's open 24 hours, but now it's only open until 7 p.m. So people find it less useful, both the vendors who are here and then also the potential customers. A lot of it is because I think a lot of the vendors actually stay here. You know, so customers like me, if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I feel like getting some kalo or something, I can come down and get some kalo or some banana or some, which is fa'i, or some pineapple, which is fala. You know, you can always come down here. But now, if you close at 7, every grocery store closes at 7 now. So it's just less likely that people are going to continue to show support for those places, which is why we came down today to show support. Yeah, very nice. That's a nice barbecue flavor to it. More rice. I don't need more rice, but comes with it. Again, this is 5 tala. A great barbecue plate for 5 tala. Yep, nice high quality piece of meat there. Delicious. The other restrictions that we have in Samoa are weddings, only allowed 50 people at the wedding. Funeral, only allowed 5. I don't get it. And I don't think that like personal parties, I don't know that there's a limit. They haven't said anything about a personal party, but just down the road from our house, there was like 30 cars on the street the other day, so I don't know. And no reporting. Did you guys suck the bone marrow out? Not a real Samoan if you don't, right? Just kidding. If you're Samoan, you're Samoan. Man, this is a good barbecue plate. I have no idea what part of the chicken I'm eating. I think that was just bone. I have no idea. This piece looks like a good piece, but avert your eyes if you get grossed out by bones. I don't know. I'm sure that some of you are like salivating at that, but the kingdom not so much. As I was walking through, one lady, just a regular customer, why are you taking pictures for YouTube to show people Samoa? I hope I wasn't in the picture. I was like, I don't think so. There's no real way for me to tell though, but I try not to show you. So we will edit her face out if she's in the picture. Sorry, Tina Matua. Didn't mean to wreck your day. A lot of you guys have been telling me that I should be working for STA to help them improve. And on one hand, I agree with you that STA could use some help and that we could do that for them. But on the other hand, I haven't wanted to be muzzled, I guess. I kind of want to say what I want. With us doing things the way we've been doing, we've been able to do that. STA called me in yesterday and they want to do something with us. One of the best filmmakers on the island, his name is Tupea. He works for Bandu Studios. You can find him on Instagram right here. He does awesome work. He and STA are working together, and they want me to come in and host an episode of their TV show called Tafaonga. Kafao is to like go around, like have fun, take a vacation, and then putting the GA on the end, the nga, that makes it a noun. So Tafaonga, I don't know which one it is, if it's Kafaonga or Kafaonga. I guess I'll learn tomorrow when I host the TV show. The TV show is 30 minutes. Yeah. I need more napkins. The show is going to be airing on TV1 in like a month, I think. So tomorrow morning, I gotta be ready to go at 6 o'clock. They're gonna come pick me up at my house, and we're gonna go to like 6 sites tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Basically what happens is I'm on a tour as the host of the show, and the tour guide is going to tell me all the history of all the different places that we're going to. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully I can learn some stuff. The places that we're going tomorrow are Moenga Manaya, which you guys have seen here. Tongi Tonginga, which again, here's another one you guys have seen. The Coastal Walk. I don't think you guys have seen that, but we've been there before. The Baha'i Temple, which is in Tiapapata, which is near where Noli goes to school. Papapapaitai Falls, which is going to be absolutely gorgeous. And then lastly, Lake Lanoto'o, which we've never been there. We tried to drive there the other day and tried to post on our Instagram stories, but we could only get about halfway before like you needed a 4-wheel drive, and we got stuck. You know, we get stuck all the time with our van. We have to turn around or back down a mountain. Dangerous, but not really dangerous, just kind of stupid. And that Vaiti Polo is very refreshing. I'm so glad that I got it. All right, hit up the palusami right now. Palusami, the real ones, they are baked inside the breadfruit leaf. They're wrapped in the breadfruit leaf, which is this one. It's the big outer leaf. So it's a massive, massive leaf. It keeps it safe. And then this is inside of the breadfruit leaf. This is a banana leaf, a fa'i leaf. And then within the fa'i leaf is this, the taro leaf. It's filled with coconut cream and onions, chopped onions usually, and then some salt. And usually, the best thing to eat with this is breadfruit, but we don't have breadfruit today. We have some kalu. Also, there's the fa'alifu kalu. That's a pretty good one. Yep. All right, yeah. That's nice. You know, living back home, we didn't get palusami and kalu very often. Always a nice treat to have it here in Samoa. Let me show you my view. That it's awesome. That's a great view, huh? Being in Samoa is a real treat. What's also cool about the SDA gig, they're paying me a little bit of money. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you or not, but it's 300 tala. But for me, it's not about the money. If they were going to pay me 100 tala, I'd still do it. And the reason is because hopefully they want to do more stuff with Jamily TV in the future. Oh, I just bit my cheek and it hurt so bad. Dang it. But, Manuia. Hi. The kids are the best. They don't have no chill. Some of the adults, they're a little skeptical about what I'm doing, I guess. I don't know. Kids just want to be on the camera. And frankly, all you guys know this, I don't have to tell you, but us filming these things to bring business to Samoa, you know? That's the whole goal. So, and we've done that, you know? So happy. The other day on Instagram, we went over to a place called Revive Cafe, back to the Egg Foo Young. And Revive Cafe, they had 400 followers before we posted about them. And then almost 100 of you guys went over there and followed them on Instagram. That's so awesome. Good job for you guys. You guys are finding the good places in Samoa to go when you guys come visit. There's no like question on like, where should I eat? We tell you the best places to eat. Just last night, I think it's Sunga_Fee. Anyway, we'll put her username here. She was asking me where I should get some steak. Honestly, there's no better place to get a steak than from the Kingdom's household. Sometime I'll show you guys. Oh, this palusami was good, but my auntie, I don't know if I told you this, but my auntie, she makes the best oka and palusami on the island. No doubt. She couldn't make it for us this week, but you know, next week she'll come through. Sometimes it's dangerous eating with a beard. Things just kind of go all over the place, get stuck in there. And the screen is so small, I can't even tell. Like when I'm talking right now, I can't even tell. Then I see Alisha editing it, I'm like, dang it, why didn't I wipe that off? So I'll take that opportunity to wipe off anything that might be there. Oh, I forgot about the Fugalei Lengi. Oh man, not that excited about this Fugalei Lengi. It's a little bit too watery for me here. And it's kind of like, I mean, I'm missing like half of it. I don't know where, hopefully it tastes good. It almost looks like oca or ceviche. In America, I think we call it ceviche. We call it oca here, but not this stuff. This stuff is called Fugalei Lengi. It's a win. Good job, lady. Yep, she did good. Man, I've downed a lot of food already. The only thing I have left is the noodles. Well, and the Fugalei. Flies, flies, flies. Okay, back to the traveling. I don't think that Samoa is going to open anytime soon, unfortunately, for two reasons. One, everyone is just really cautious here. Mostly it's because of measles, right? We really screwed up on measles and how they were taking care of people. I don't think that's a secret, so I guess it's okay if I say that. So we're really cautious over here. That's why we have all these restrictions that we have that perhaps we shouldn't have. And I just say perhaps because maybe we should. I don't know. Also want to shout out our patrons. We always try to say thank you to those that are supporting us. And our patrons support us monetarily every single month. We really couldn't do this without you. Like us supporting these restaurants, it's because of you guys, you know, supporting us monetarily so we can give back to the Samoan community. So we want to shout them out. Angalale, thank you so much. Krista, thank you so much. Jubes and Chris, Tara, Awa, Big Papa, Ross, Rose, Margaret Matafeo, thank you. Poao and Ali Itasi, Johnny Samoa, thanks a lot, brother. Muilicious Muis, Taulangi Meritiana, Lale and Talafulu. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so incredible. I owe you an email with a bunch of information and some pictures that's coming. Hopefully you've already received it by the time you see this video. And then of course, Lee and Val, the I guess the godfathers, if you will, the founders, if you will. They are our first patrons and we really appreciate it. Thank you to all of you guys for contributing to the success of Jamily TV. Let's finish it up. There's not that much left, just a couple more bites. I really need some breadfruit. Breadfruit is better for this too. Kind of sops it up a little bit better than the kalo. All right, continuing with the travel conversation. The reason why I don't think that we're gonna be open anytime soon is STA is planning on December right now. So if you guys got tickets for like October, man, sorry, I don't think it's gonna happen. Because they're still trying to repatriate the Samoans. And so many of the Samoans are having trouble with the quarantine. I think there's been 2 people who have broke quarantine since they've been here. We all got places to go, we all got things to do, people to see, most especially family members who haven't seen us in months, but we still need to pay attention and follow the rules of the land, which are the quarantine laws. On with you. The noodles were tintala, not a bad deal, but they could be a little bit more flavorful. Maybe there's no MSG, maybe that's why it could be more flavorful. I'll know in a little bit, like I told you. I kind of want to show you guys the lady who got mad at me. Should I show you her face? She's over there. There's not very much sesame oil in this, you know, I don't really want to review it, but it's okay. But the egg foo young was better, the chicken was better, everything else was better than the noodles, but the noodles, you know, 10 tala, it's a massive basket of noodles, it's a fine deal. I'm not gonna come down here to get some noodles, but I mean, if you're looking for something that's gonna fill you up, or even like a shareable plate, yeah, definitely a shareable plate. I mean, look at how massive this thing is. Lots of beef. Beef is perfect. Lots of vegetables. It just needs maybe a little bit more soy sauce, some garlic in there, and you'll be good to go. So just bring some of yourself. Man, Samoa's just so freaking gorgeous. My beard's a little nuts today, huh? Over there is Lemafa Pass. it's on the way to Fugalei. And Fugalei is really underrated. A lot of people get over to that side, they stop at Fugalei Falls, and then because the road is a little bit bad to Fugalei Bay and to Samoa and all those villages over there, lots of people don't get over there. But if you come to Samoa, you need to make your way over there. If you don't make your trip over there, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's a waste, but you really missed out on some massive natural beauty of Samoa that you don't get to see like if you just come to town. Or even if you just go to the west side. Usually people make it to the west side because it's on the way to Sava'i. It's a nice easy drive over that way, but then they don't make their way down around that corner to the south coast over there. They usually go over the top through the middle to get to the south coast and then go each way from the south coast. But I say go to the edges and then go around the south coast on the west side, because that's a beautiful drive too. Lalotali'e, gorgeous area over there. And again, it's these untouched corners of Samoa that you don't really get to enjoy as a tourist or even as a returning Samoan. If you're a returning Samoan, hopefully we've shown you some places to go that you have never been before, so that when you come, you can just like take a day trip. I know that you got family responsibilities and obligations and whatever, but take a day and just go to Fugalei. Take a day and go to Lalotali'e. Take a day and go to the south coast. Make sure to get to Pula Cave. Make sure if you have never been to Sava'i, you have to go to Sava'i. You can do Sava'i in a single day. It's going to be super rushed and everything, but you could do it. And so if you only have 2 days out of your 7 days or 14 days in Samoa, 1 day in Sava'i and 1 day here in Pia area with like a 1 hour drive to and from Pula Caves, which is over by Fugalei Bay, and you'll be set. And you can say that you really experienced a lot of Samoa that you previously hadn't visited. Anyway, I think that's it. I'm gonna take these noodles home. You guys have seen I've pounded a lot of food today. I'm gonna take these noodles home to the kids, get all these dishes back to the different restaurants, and we'll call it a day. Vai Tipolo. Manuel Yasso, faço